Good day, everyone. My name is Gwyneth Humarang. Our topic for today is about future trends in platform technology. Let's begin. What are platform technologies? Platform technologies are systems that act as a foundations for other applications or services. They provide tools, resources, and environments so that developers or users don't have to start from the scratch when building a software. Like, for example, cloud platforms and the future trends that we will discuss later. The first, the first trend is the low code or no code platforms. So, low code and no code platforms are often talked about together, but they are actually different. No code platforms require zero programming skills. You just drag and drop components and your app works. While low code platforms, on the other hand, may need some coding for more complex tasks or to connect with other software. You can think of low codes as a flexible, halfway solution between no code and full coding. And full coding gives you speed but also the options to customize with code if you need it. For example, imagine you want app to track your daily tasks. With no code platforms, you simply drag a task list box onto screen and add task button and the platform automatically saves your task. You don't have to write a single line of code. With a low code platform, you could do the same. But if you wanted a special feature like sending automatic reminders to your email, you could add a little code to make it work. This way, low code gives you more flexibility while still saving times. So, why it is useful? It is because faster development, applications can be built in a days instead of a week. And lower costs, less coding means less time, and more accessible, non-programmers can build apps on their own. And lastly is flexible. Apps can be customized and integrated easily. The second trend is the agentic AI. Agentic AI is a type of artificial intelligence that can act independently to complete tasks without human supervisions. It doesn't follow instructions, it can perceive information, reason about what to do, take actions, and learn from the feedback to improve. Essentially, it's a goal driven and adaptable, like a smart assistant that plans and executes tasks on its own. For example, imagine a virtual assistant that not only answers emails but also schedules the meetings, orders, or you that supply and adjusts its work based on your preferences. It observes the situations, decides the best course of actions, performs the task, and learns how to do it better next time. Let's look at an example of virtual assistant that schedules meetings, answer emails, and adapts its work on its own. So first sa example is yung sa virtual assistant. So sa first trip, the assistant reads your emails, calendar, and requests to understand what needs to be done. And reason, it decides which takes are most important, like which emails to reply first or when to schedule a meeting. When it comes to app, it execute these tasks, send email replies, scheduling meetings, or ordering supplies. In Learn, it remembers patterns, such as preparing meetings in the morning and adjusts its future actions to be more efficient. So, this mapping shows how agentic AI doesn't just follow instructions, it acts independently. adapts to your needs, and continuously improves. This makes it very useful for saving time, reducing errors, and automating repetitive tasks. So, why it is useful? Of course, the first one is the automation. It completes tasks on its own. And next is efficiency. Process information faster than humans. And next is the reduced work. It handles repetitive or complicated tasks. And lastly is smarter decisions. So users use data to choose actions effectively.
Hello, my name is Renz Ruska, and I'm here to discuss one of the future trends, which is the edge computing, powers real-time decisions. So it says in here, it refers to a distributed computing model that brings processing power and data storage physically closer to where information is generated, typically IoT devices, sensor, or end-user devices. Unlike traditional cloud architectures that process data in centralized locations, edge computing analyzes and acts on data near its sources. So, this is a when device can analyze data near the source. They don't, they do, let me correct that. They do respond much faster and don't have to rely on the heavily on the internet. So this is very helpful in situations where even small delays can cause problems. Because the processing happens locally, system can still function smoothly even if the internet connection becomes slow or unstable. And so overall, edge computing makes the technology faster and safer and more efficient by reducing the time needs to get results. So why edge computing is useful? Because it is faster and more reliable and it is more efficient. So what are the examples of edge computing? Number one example of edge computing is smart traffic lights, where a camera in their sections counts a passing cars. With edge computing, the camera or traffic lights system process the data right there. They can count. They can count the car passing by in their intersection without waiting for the cloud. This allows the traffic lights to quickly change signals to reduce traffic jams and avoid accidents. Because the decision is made locally, cars can move more smoothly through busy roads or through traffics. So, and also, one of the examples of edge computing is security cameras. So, many modern security cameras can detect movements or recognize the faces on the device. And instead of uploading full video or footage to the cloud, first the camera analyzes the scene instantly. So this means it can send alerts quickly, saving time and reducing internet usage. And also, even if the Wi-Fi becomes slow, the camera can still detect threats or it can alert. And thirdly, one of the examples of edge computing is smart home devices, where a smart doorbell can identify who or what is at your door, or whether it's a person, a package, or even a pet, using edge processing because the processing happened inside the device. And notification arrive faster and the doorbell continues to work even if you're home, even at your home. So even in your internet is unstable, and it can still identify. So this makes the smart homes more responsive and reliable. So next, one of the future trends here is the extended reality. So what is this? What is the extended reality? So it says in here it's supposed to be expand for beyond entertainment application as a cornerstone technology in 2025, creating immersive experience that transform how we work, learn, and interact. This technology represents a significant shift in human-computer interaction, offering a unprecedented, I don't know how to pronounce that, in ways to blend digital and physical worlds. So, extended reality is a technology that mixes the digital world with the real world to create immersive experience, and it includes virtual reality where you can enter a digital environment and augmented reality, or it is also known a AR, or in virtual reality is VR, where digital objects appear on the top of the real world, and mixed reality, which is it is called in MR, where digital object interacts with the real surroundings. And by 2025, XR, which is the extended reality, is expected to grow far beyond games and entertainment, and it will become a key technology that changes how people work, learn, and communicate, and also the experience of it and the information. Uh, it is an important step in improving how humans interact with computers and making technology feels more natural, realistic, and easier to use. So, why XR is useful? Because it is more immersive to learn, more in immersive learning, where people can learn skills by practicing in virtual space, and it is also better in training and simulations. It is safer and cheaper than real life setups, and it can also improve the remote work. Teams can meet in virtual rooms instead of video calls. So, what are the examples of extended realities? One of the examples of extended realities is virtual classrooms. So, student can put on a VR and with a headset and join in a virtual classroom. They can explore 3D models, conduct virtual science experiments, or visit historical places without leaving the room. This makes learning more engaging and easier to understand. And secondly, doctor training. Doctor can use extended reality to practice surgeries in a safe and in a virtual environment. They can repeat procedures as many times as needed without risking patient safety. This leads to better training and more skilled medical professionals. And also, it can be they cannot hurt someone because it is a virtual environment. So, thirdly, construction and engineering. This is one of the examples of in extended reality where architecture or engineers can use this the extended reality to build building designs or to build designs in 3D. So they can walk through a virtual version of a buildings before construction starts and helping them find problem early and improve their designs.
Hello everyone, I'm Michelin Mangiat and today I'll be discussing one of the latest trend in technology, how cybersecurity is evolving with AI defense. AI in cybersecurity uses machine learning and advanced analytics to detect and respond to threats faster and more accurately than traditional methods. It helps organizations stay safe by reducing false alarms and improving how fast security teams respond. In our current cybersecurity environment, AI is needed to defend against increasingly advanced attacks. So, as technology grows, cyber attacks are also getting smarter. Hackers are using advanced methods that are harder to detect, so organizations are turned to AI to stay protected. AI can quickly spot unusual activity and potential threats, often faster than humans or traditional security systems. It also helps reduce false alarms so security teams can focus on real issues and respond more effectively. And the best part, AI works in real time, analyzing threats and stopping attacks before they spread. In short, AI makes cybersecurity smarter, faster, and more reliable, keeping our digital world safer. Next is wearable tech gets smarter and more useful. Wearable technology refers to electronic devices like smartwatches, watches, fitness trackers, smart rings, and smart glasses that collect health and activity data while being worn on the body. These devices matter because they help monitor vital signs, detect early health issues, and are becoming a major global industry. With today's technology, wearable use AI to offer personalized health insights and mental health tracking and more powerful features. So basically, wearable technology includes any electronic device you can wear. These devices collect information about your body and daily activities. Example are smartwatches that count your steps, smart rings that monitor your heart rate. Wearables are important because they can track vital signs, physical activities, and even detect early warning signs of health issues. With modern technology, many wearables now is using artificial intelligence. This allows them to analyze pattern in your heart rate, monitor your sleep, track stress, and give personalized insight to help you stay healthier and improve your lifestyle. So why future trends matter? So today, technology will become deeply involved in almost every aspect of our lives and work. Innovation like agentic AI, low code and no code platforms, wearable devices, extended reality or XR, edge computing, and AI into cybersecurity will transform how we live, communicate, learn, and make decisions. So this technology will not only increase efficiency and productivity but also create new opportunities and challenges for businesses and individuals. And understanding these trends now help us prepare for the future, stay competitive in the digital world, and use technology in smarter, um, safer, and more innovative ways. Technology is now a big part of almost everything we do. How we work, communicate, and even make decisions. New technologies like agentic AI, low code and no code platform, wearable devices, extended reality, edge computing, and AI powered cybersecurity are changing the way we live and work. This innovation not only make our work more efficient but also create new opportunities for businesses, students, and professionals. At the same time, they bring challenges that requires us to learn, adapt, and stay informed. By understanding this trends, we can prepare for the future, make smarter choices, stay competitive, and use technology safely and effectively.
So, in conclusion, the technology trends of 2025 are not just new gadgets or tools. They are changing the way people and technology interact. When companies accept and use these technologies, they can become more creative and they can work faster and they stay ahead of their competitors. So these trends mark an important moment where ideas that used to be only theories before, they used to be a theories, but now becoming a real products and solutions that people can actually use. In other words, 2025 is a turning point where the future of technologies become real and practical and so on. So thank you for listening. And as we look to the future, these technologies will play a crucial role in shaping a better world for generations to come. Thank you for